want to talk about travel, and we're going to talk about a couple of platforms that we have under Surge 365, and then we're going to talk about how Surge and what we do can really change your life, can enhance your life, you can build a legacy for you and your family. So let's just get to it. So let's talk about, imagine you have 8 days and 7 nights. You can go wherever you want to go. Where would you go? Would you want to be like some of my friends who they went to Brazil and they were climbing trees and skydiving and other things that are really active and taking chances? Or are you like me? You like to go to the UK and you just want to learn the culture, you want to learn the history, and you want to just taste the cuisine, like chips and fish and chips, which is just fried fish and French fries, or going to Japan and maybe getting some blowfish and just enjoying all that Japan has to offer. Where would you go? You might like to just hang out with the sun beaming on your face and right there in white sand and digging your feet in the sand. So just imagine where you might want to go for 8 days and 7 nights. Well, Surge 365 is an exclusive wholesale travel and vacation membership where members can travel where they want, when they want, with whom they want, at the lowest possible price. Now, I know what you're thinking. You know, some of those other websites, Expedia, Travelocity, cheaptickets.com, they tell you that they have the lowest possible price. But I'm going to show you that we have the lowest price. And if you're going to travel anyway, wouldn't you prefer traveling wholesale instead of retail? So you can, through Surge 365, through our wholesale travel membership, you can vacation, you can travel for business, you can travel every day, and we have a 150% price difference guarantee. So what does that mean? That means that if you go out and you find the lowest price, we will match that price and give it to you 150% in reward credits. We have already saved some of our members over $58 million. So if we're going to save everybody, why not save you? It just makes sense, right? So, you know, when you're checking, this is what you're booking, this is what it would look like. Your membership booking engine looks like. And it looks just like Expedia and Travelocity and Priceline. But do you know when you're going around and you're checking prices, because that's what I do, I go on all the websites, I put in my destination, my check-in time, my checkout time, and all of the prices are the same. And I've constantly wondered, why is that? Because there is no variance. And the reason why is because they have a parity agreement. And the agreement is that they will not undercut each other. But with our website, what we provide you with 500% more inventory. We have condos, we have resorts, flights, homes, weekly stays, cruises. We guarantee you the lowest price, and there are no blackout dates. We have a travel concierge at your fingertips. You have any issues, you have any questions, all you have to do is pick up the phone. And we have reward credits and reward points that you can use towards travel. So let's really look at, what does all of this mean? Orlando, everyone wants to go to Disney. We can save you 52%. Los Angeles, 46%. New York City, where Broadway and bright lights and all of the shopping ladies that you want to do, 44%. So that's money that's in your pocket, ladies, that you can use to shop at Macy's, where they have the best shoe floor, at anywhere you want in New York. So let's really look at what this means. Walt Disney is a great getaway. Everyone wants to spend time with Mickey and Minnie. The lowest price that you will find on the internet is $678. But if you are traveling for 4 days and 3 nights, 2 adults, your surge membership price is $269. That is at least a $400 savings that you have in your pocket. You can actually eat in Disney World. You don't have to worry about keeping stuff in your car, that fried chicken. You know how we do. We have the fried chicken in the back of our car. We tell our kids, don't ask if you can eat anything. Well, you can actually do that right there in Disney. But what about Manhattan? I spent a lot of time in New York. In fact, I go to New York like it's right around the corner. The lowest internet price is $1,174 for 3 nights for 2 adults. And I'm going to tell you, I can't get that price in Manhattan, right there in Times Square. Is usually a little bit higher than that. But our surge price is $426. And that is a savings of $748. And you can use that to go to any Broadway show there in Times Square. You can go shopping. That is money that's in your pocket. That's a $249 savings per night. And I have to tell you, in Manhattan, that's a pretty good deal. So what about Rome? I'm dying to get to Rome. I love the fashion. I really want to check out the history, the culture right there in Rome. Well, you can travel, according to the internet, for $1,337 for 7 nights for 2 adults. But our price is $525. That's a savings of $800, $116 per night. And that's pretty good. You have money to use towards your flights. Bora Bora, a dream vacation. Now I'm dying to go to Bora Bora. I like the sun. I love the beach. I understand that there is a glass floor and there's water underneath, and you can see the fish swimming under that glass walkway, and I'm dying to see that. Well, let's just go to Bora Bora. For internet, lowest price, $6,708. Surge price is $3,486. Now that's a great savings, because remember, you got to get to Bora Bora, and no telling what those flights are. So that's a better deal than on internet. What about those weekly stays? Now, Colorado, 4-star ski resort. You have a 2-bedroom. Now, I've been to Colorado. It's way up there, and I'm not sure if I really want to go there when it's snowing and there's a lot of skiing going on. I tried to ski, didn't work out well for me. But for $299, I think I can try that, when that internet lowest price is over $1,000. Las Vegas. Our team went to Las Vegas. Weekly stay, 2 bedrooms. Now remember, Las Vegas, you can see shows like Boys to Men, Mariah Carey. Now you have the best seafood buffet. I don't understand that. That's in the desert. How do they have the best seafood buffet? I don't know. But Mariah Carey, Circus Olay, Penn and Teller, internet lowest price is $1,386, and our price is $459, a $900 savings. Now, my niece has used our membership, and she has saved over $5,000 traveling, flying to London, hotels, and rental cars. So we're talking about anything from Hertz, Alamo, Enterprise, Budget, Thrifty. You can save money renting a car through our membership. $424 is the lowest internet price. My niece has saved over $156, and she prefers driving Hertz, and she's saving money every time she rents a car. That is $156 savings. So what about cruises? Some of us love to cruise. Haven't cruised in a while, but looking forward to my next cruise. And you can get reward credits or reward points when you cruise. North Pacific Cruise will cost you $296 with 444 reward credits. Alaska Cruise, $699 with 1,049 reward credits. And then the Transatlantic Cruise with 1,259 reward credits. Now, we have a member by the name of Sean, and him and his wife cruise all the time. Last year, they had to pay for both of them, but this year, Sean paid for his cruise and his wife got to cruise free. That's a pretty good deal if you ask me. Can you imagine just building up reward credits and being able to use those reward credits to travel free? Now understand, we are not the only game in town. There's another game called Esperado, and it is, look at what they're charging, $30,000, $20,000, $10,000. Not only that, that's just the initial fee, but you also have to pay $3,400 annually. That's ridiculous. Why would you pay that much when you can travel our membership and get reward credits and even possibly travel free? So doesn't it make sense to travel where, when, and with whom you want, no blackout dates, have deep discounts when you are traveling for vacation or business or everyday travel? Again, no blackout dates. You're using the same booking engine, something that we're really familiar with, and you're going to travel anyway, so why not travel at wholesale instead of retail? Remember, we have that 150% lowest price difference guarantee, and you can get this wholesale package for $199 plus $59.95. That is a monthly fee, as well as some additional fees for processing. So your total will end up being around $277. Now let's talk that $59.95 and the additional processing fees will be about $63.54. That is monthly. Now, I want to say welcome aboard. Congratulations. Because why not travel wholesale? It just makes sense. But I know a lot of you are worried about that price, that $59.95 or $63.54 once you add the processing fees. You worry about having to pay that month after month after month. Well, Surge has taken care of that as well. You become a platinum member tonight and you refer 3 members, those new members will make you 3 and free. So what does that 3 and free mean? That means that $63.54 is gone, is free. You will, as long as you have those 3 active members, you will no longer have to pay that $63.54. And you really can't beat that. Who does that? Who does that? So technology is not something new. It's been around for a while. You know, Expedia and Priceline, they came up with this amazing idea because people are going to travel. So we came up with something even better. But we also have something, if you become a Vortex Platinum, we have something else for you. We have pastors, we have football clubs, we have sororities and fraternities using what I like to refer to as a family and friend platform, and it's called the Vortex. This is when you can just give your customers your family, your friends, your link to the Vortex. They go onto a search engine, and when they book, they will book and save money 85% of the time, 85 to 90% of the time. Whereas when you are on your membership, you're going to save 100% of the time. But when they book, they save, you earn. So what does that look like? This would be your Vortex engine, search engine. They go on, they're booking a hotel. They're going to save at the Westgate Plaza for 2. It's a condo resort. They're going to, their total out the door for, what is it, 20% savings. Their cost is $2,000, $2,069. They're saving $79.92 a night. So their total savings is $601.79. That's what your check will be the next month, $601.79. Now, what a lot of pastors are using the Vortex for, we have Pastor Gerald is putting his Vortex link on his bulletin on Sundays. So his members are going in and they are booking travel, and he's able to put those funds back into his building fund or whatever he needs in his ministry. A lot of clubs are doing that. We have Little League clubs that are using the Vortex as a tool to raise money and supporting their kids. So this is something that comes in addition to your membership with the Platinum when you join tonight. So all you would need to do, you want to make sure you are successful. So you're going to share your link, they're going to save, you're going to earn. All you have to do is follow some simple rules that Surge 365 has come up with. We want you to get 10 customers per month. We want you, because you're not absolutely sure as to what you're doing. There's training provided for you. So we want you to do that monthly training. And if you are not happy with everything, with the success that we know that you're going to have on the Vortex, but if you feel like you're not getting what you thought you would get, Surge 365 will pay you what you paid minus less anything that you've earned. And that's our risk-free guarantee. So one more time, we're going to say congratulations and welcome aboard. Now, I want to talk to you, just share a little bit about myself. You know, just like everybody else, I was raised, my family told me, you know, you have to go to college. I want you to go to college. I want you to get a degree. And I did that. I've got a degree in health and physical education. I worked for about 15 years teaching health and physical education and coaching basketball, as well as track. But then I decided I wanted to do more, and I got a master's degree in supervision and administration, and I went back after becoming an assistant principal, went back and got a doctorate degree in supervision. Right now, I serve as the executive director of the Governor's School for the Arts right here in Norfolk, Virginia. And I am really excited about what I do. I love what I do. I love education. I love children. But I've been doing this for 37 years. And whereas my mom, who was also an educator, she came out, she retired at 55 and 30 years. I've been doing this for 37 years, and I'm looking forward to retiring. But I have to tell you, I'm a little concerned about Social Security and what's going to happen. And I've been praying to God. I'm like, God, please, you know, help me. What am I going to do? I want to retire, but I want to retire. I want to be comfortable. I want to build a legacy for my family. I don't want to have to worry about medical bills or anything happening to my husband. And we just want to enjoy life. And a friend of mine My daughter is in London right now. She's doing the Tina Turner musical. And when she got there, she's been there for over a year now, playing Tina, and I'm really happy about that. But when she got there, she got a little homesick, and I really needed to get to her. At that time, the prices of tickets were like $1,200, and I just didn't have $1,200. But my girlfriend sent me her link, and I was able to save a couple of $100. And when I got back from that trip, I'm like, what are you doing? And I am so happy that Surge 365 has come into my life. And now I can look forward to traveling when I retire. I can look forward to just relaxing and enjoying life going into retirement. And I know that there are a lot of folks now that are struggling because of the shutdown. And I just want to be a blessing to others. And Surge 365, this is going to give me an opportunity to do this. So I'm going to talk to you now about increasing your wealth. And Warren Buffett tells us, and we all know, and we want to listen to what Warren Buffett says because he knows what he's talking about. But he says, in order to increase our wealth, we need to start a business. But he also says, doing things that you like, that should be a hobby. But doing what the world is doing should be a business. And what's the world doing? They're traveling. You can go to any airport in this country and end up waiting in line and see so many people traveling all over the place. It is a $8.1 trillion industry. And all we want is a little piece of it. We're not asking for a whole lot, but just a little piece of it. So it's the perfect business. And Surge 365 is the perfect partner. Now remember, I told you that I am the executive director of the Governor's School for the Arts. I work sometimes 12-hour days. This month I'm working every weekend. So I am doing this part-time. So if you think you can't do this because you have a job and you want to keep your job, we're not telling you to get rid of your job. I'm not going to get rid of my job until I'm ready to retire. But this you can do part-time. You can be your own boss. No employees to manage, unlimited income potential. You have multiple streams of income. No experience is required. Remember, I'm an educator. I don't know anything about travel, but I am learning. I am spending time. I'm doing my training. I am booking cruises. But you have to take the time to learn. And I'm having an opportunity now with this platinum to travel at wholesale prices. So let's talk a little bit about another side of this business. And it is, we talked about you referred and you got your 3 and free, and you no longer have to pay that fee every month. Well, you are now 3 and free, and then if you are able to recruit 7 members, or let me get back up. If you refer 3 members in 7 days, you're going to receive a fast start bonus of $150. So you're going to end up making the money back that you've already put in to your platform. When you refer 7 platinum members within 30 days, you're going to receive a bonus of $1,000. $1,000. Now, I know a lot of you can use $1,000. So let's look at this in another way. When you get the 7, you become what we call a team builder. And now you're able to build a network. And this is going to open you up to multiple $1,000 bonuses. So let's look. We have, remember you had your 3 and free? Now we have Michael, you referred, you had 7 and you got your first $1,000 bonus. You have Michael, Brittany, Deborah, and Jorge. So Michael has his 3. You help Michael get 3 and free. He is now 3 and free. He has, that's 7 people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's another $1,000 bonus. Then Brittany has her 1, Deborah has her 3. Deborah is 3 and free. Jorge now has 3. What is that? That's 7. That's another $1,000 bonus. And you do it over and over and over again. Everyone, the idea is just getting 3 and free. Really simple process. We have a process. You follow that process. Every 7, you get a $1,000 bonus. Brittany now has her 3. Took her a little bit longer. She's now 3 and free. Jorge is rolling over here, and you're ready for your next $1,000 bonus. You continue to do that. You continue to help your team get 3 and free. And as soon when you get 100 in your network, you then have $10,000 bonus. So every 100 in your network will give you a $10,000 bonus. So there are multiple $1,000 bonus every 7, and there are multiple $10,000 bonuses. So let's just recap for a minute. In your team builder network, you're gonna earn $50 for each personal sale, each sale you personally get. 100% check match on personal sales. Every 7 platinum sales, remember, that's $1,000. You're gonna earn $20 for any non-personal sale. Remember, this is a team effort. 2 to 6 residual on memberships. Now remember, residual is that you're not working, you're gonna get that every month, but this is for the number of people that you have in your network. Every month, you get this check for as residual members. Now, if you are able to get 100 within the first 100 days, that's a $50,000 earnings. Not only do we have that, we have a director's program, marketing director, $2,000 a month bonus. In addition, you can choose from a charger or a challenger. Now, the company will purchase the car. The company is going to take care of your taxes. They're going to take care of it all, your insurance. All you have to do is drive it. You can choose any color you want as long as it's white. But that $2,000 monthly bonus, you can use that to set it aside to maybe, I don't know, pay off some of those little bills that are just nagging at you, that you just want to get rid of. But as you continue to grow your network, the next is the regional director. You have a choice of a Mercedes, BMW, Jaguar, with a $4,000 monthly bonus. Now the company is going to buy that car for you and give you the title and the registration. You're going to turn in your Challenger or your Charger. As your network grows, next is the national director, that additional $8,000 monthly bonus. Then the executive director, $12,000 monthly bonus, and your choice of a 2-door or 4-door Bentley. And then the presidential director. There's nothing else to say. This is your opportunity. Take advantage of it. You have, I'm sure right now, in your phone, there is a family who's just waiting for a blessing like this. Right now, in your phone, there might be a friend who has been furloughed, who needs some help. You could be that person. Take this opportunity right now to contact the person who invited you to be a part of this information webinar. Tell them what you liked about it. And join us today because we would love to have you. You don't have to do this by yourself. We're here to help you. I am Andrea Warren, and it has been my pleasure to present this information to you tonight. I want to say God bless, and I want to see each of you at the top because it is just too crowded at the bottom. Good night.